We're going to try that again because for whatever reason it cut out. But 1,000 subscribers? Like over 200 people are now following me on Twitch. 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, man. You don't understand what that means to me. To some people, that's just, it's whatever. And anyone who normally sets out on these journeys, they're normally like, my hat's all wonky. They're normally like on these journeys, they set out to be the biggest and the best and like the biggest at what they do. But I'm just here being myself, brother. Like, I'm just here enjoying the message I have to spread. I'm here enjoying the fact that I get to just talk about my journey and share the knowledge that's been given to me by people much more highly successful than I am. But hopefully someone out there will listen and see a positive change in their world. It's been 12 months. 12 months. Like, I wish I could actually show you this, but it has so much of my personal information, like where I live and all of my contact details and just everything. But 12 months since I got completely cleared, and the window of time for like my time spent with the acute unit and like my diagnosis information, everything here, like it says that I came in presenting, you know, behaviors of bipolarity. I came in presenting disrupted trains of thoughts, elevated mood, minimal sleep, grandiose themes. Admitted to the AA unit following concerns of the public because he was at risk of further deterioration without treatment. Then they put me on a treatment that was done for bipolar, right? Risperidone and a couple of other medications. But I was getting sober. I had a manic episode because I was getting sober for the first time in like 6 years. Like, I've smoked religiously since like 2019. So then 2025 hits. I'm in that last 4-week lead up to June. I'm in that lead up to Men's Mental Health Month when I would normally be on that hotline in April. I'm in that final lead up and I snapped, mate. I tried to do so many things right. I tried to do so many things in a way that made sense to me, but I got so manic because I was just breaking my routine. I'd just lost my job. I'd gone through a pretty devastating situation in my personal life. And you've heard the story if you've watched the videos. But I did. I went absolutely off the rocker, and that was a manic break. It was a psychotic break. It was a manic episode, sure, but I'm not bipolar, and I've got the paperwork to show it. I've got the progress in my life to show that the risperidone medication, the antipsychotics that I got put on, they actually ruined my life at the start. Like, it is such a beautiful thing that I now get to just experience my life and passions and my love for the world and my love for my local community and just share that message. I get to just be wholeheartedly, fully, and honestly myself. I get to be loved by a beautiful person that loves me for exactly who I am. Friends and family that actually just want me to succeed in life. Like, I work, I play, I live, I love, and I learn. Like, it's great, man. I go to the gym like every day. I get to spread this message of positivity and values, this amazing gift that I've been given in terms of knowledge and power and succession, the legacy I get to leave behind, and 1,000 of you have stuck around to listen to that. I don't care if my videos only get 20 to 50 to 100 views. Like, you don't have to like or comment. You don't even have to subscribe. As long as the message, as long as what I'm saying, as long as what I'm talking about makes it a little modicum of sense to you, as long as you can use what I'm giving you and you can share it or you can show it or you can do it, that's all that matters. Like, you don't need to be the Wolf of Wall Street to learn lessons about sales. You don't need to be a salesperson to use sales psychology for success. That's my whole point. Being an autistic ADHD fella, I struggled through my whole school career to make friends. I struggled through my whole school career to actually want to be around people. And I just got picked on and bullied and looked at like I was a freak. I didn't have my first girlfriend until I was 18, after I'd already been working in a supplement shop, after I'd already been learning from people on how to sell to people and how to be a better person at communication and about charisma and about social exuberance to get my energy out there, brother. You think this is manic? It's because I can talk as fast as I really want to and I can bring the tone down. It's tonality, it's pace, it's pitch, it's loving what I'm doing and doing what I love. It's sharing a message that you can get sober. You can live your life, you can live your dreams, you can love and spread positivity. You can show off your strength and your motive and your passion to the world. And you don't need to stream. You don't need to get on TikTok or Instagram or YouTube or Twitch. You don't need to blow up. But what you do need to do is be wholeheartedly, irrefutably, irrevocably, unapologetically yourself, mate. Be you. Be the best version of you that you can be. Be the absolute best version of yourself. Be your best friend. Be your own best friend instead of your worst enemy. Be someone that's there for you. Be someone that encourages you. Be someone that looks after you. Be someone that takes care of you. Why? Because there's going to be times in your life where no one else out there is going to do it. There's going to be times in your life where no one else wants to listen to you. You need to back yourself. You need to know that what you've got is gold to you. You need to know that what you're doing is the message that you want to spread, the message you want to be. You are who you surround yourself with. You are who you choose to listen to. You are who you choose to be responsible and accountable for. You are you. No one else can be a better version of you than you can be. We've heard it all before. So figure out who that is. Find your reason to stick around. Find your purpose. Find your drive, mate. If it's your family, great. If it's your friends, great. If it's your kids, your job, your purpose in life needs to matter to you. It's not going to matter to anyone else. It's not going to matter to those unless they already love you and care for you and want to support you. But your motives aren't going to be their driving motives. Your driving factor is not going to be their core values. Your core values aren't going to be their buying motive. You need to figure out what works for you in the healthiest, most straightforward way you can think of, and then follow that passion, brother. Follow that dream, follow that goal, follow that love, because at the end of the day, it is always going to be you that backs you. It is always going to be you that understands you. And don't let someone disagree with you on who you are. Just be who you are. Actions will always speak louder than words. You will always show genuinely what you are about if you just be honest about what you want, need, and care for in this world. Show up for yourself. Show up for your friends and family. Show up for your responsibilities. Take accountability for what you are accountable for. Responsibility for what you are responsible for. And at the end of the day, spread love, spread life, spread happiness, spread knowledge. Just be the best version of you. And if you aren't there now, you could be there tomorrow, because the way you could be tomorrow is going to be better than you were yesterday. The way you could be next week is going to be better than you were last month. Every single day is a new opportunity to be a better version of yourself. My king, my brother, my sister, my legend. You can be you and aim for the goals and aspirations that make sense to your world. If you think the school system is wrong, become someone who can change it. If you think the government is wrong, become someone who can change it. If you think the culture you surround yourself with doesn't align with your true values, find your people, mate. Start your following. Do your growth and achieve your success, because it's only going to be you at the end of the day that does it. No one can give it to you. You have to seek it out. You have to find it. You have to live it. You have to breathe it, think it, feel it. Do it. You will be your own success. You will be your own legacy. Look at yourself in the mirror every day and tell yourself things you're grateful for. Work on the knowledge you need to achieve the things you need in life. Work on the things you need. Work on your physical self, your spiritual self, your mental self. Work on the things that matter to you. You don't have to be some sober soldier like me. You don't have to be some spectrum soldier like me. You don't have to be a genius. What you do have to do is understand what you want to be, where you want to be, and then how to get there. If you don't know the answer to something, go and ask the question. Google the information. Be skeptical. Be genuine. Ask questions. Take note of the answer. And don't take everyone as the number one authority. No one in the world is a master of the universe. No one in the world is a master of their own destiny. Everyone is a constant student. Everyone in the world is a brand new day every day. You have the opportunity to change. You have the opportunity to succeed. And you have the opportunity to be successful. Take it from someone who 12 months ago, only just kicked a bad drug habit after years, who was in the throes of legal proceedings that had kept him quiet for ages, who had to watch many friends and family walk away from him because he was in a manic panic spiral and no one knew how to handle him. Why? Because he got too big, too loud, and too proud because he got sick of being silenced. But then he realized he had a problem and he had to step away from the spotlight to work on himself and to work on his ideals, work out what was necessary, work out his reason, and then find a way to get back on track. You can do anything, brother, sister, whatever. You just have to try and keep trying and keep believing and keep pushing and keep loving and learning and living, because that is all we ever have to try to do. This is the ModcastPodcast. This is sales psychology for success, because I was one of the best salespeople in the world who got trained under the same people that have now been trained under Jordan Belfort, the Wolf of Wall Street. I have been in the highest echelons of business success and the lowest lows of addiction, depression, and anxiety and suicide ideation. And all of those horrible things that you hear that are negative buzzwords in media that need to be talked about, need to be learned about, and need to be discussed. Because it is Men's Mental Health Month. But next month, make it the month of you. Tomorrow, today, I don't care. Start now. It's only you. You've got this. I believe in you. You can then work on believing in yourself, because it is one step at a time, one decision at a time. You want to lose that weight? Every time you're craving Macca's, take that $10, $20, go to the supermarket and buy some good, whole quality food. A roast chicken costs the same as a quarter pounder. Go get a roast chook, have 2 meals that are 30 times better than that quarter pounder would be for you. If you want to get better at League of Legends, hire a coach. Reach out to your friends that are really good at the game and say, hey, look, I want to get better. Teach me. And be ready to learn. Be ready to listen. Because they will have feedback for you. And that will give you something to work on. Look past the message, especially if there's negative stigma. If one of your mates says something to you about how you're unteachable and ridiculous and this, that, and the other, read between the lines. Find the positive aspect to everything in your world. Look for the message and you will learn how to read the universe. And then the universe will get out of your way. This is the ModcastPodcast. Say it loud, say it proud. Be there for your brothers. Be there for yourself, your friends, your family. Put yourself first. Believe in yourself. And you will get better at anything you need to focus on. You will get better at anything you need to do. You will be the best version of you. Some ModcastPodcast! 1,000 subs! Crazy! Welcome!